Claro, la historia es que no. En realidad sí vamos a ver si necesitamos ir a otras casos y todas las llaves en realidad ya están aquí. ¿Qué podría ocurrir? Vale, vamos a tener que hacer algo. Papá, yo creo que ya no, ¿verdad? A intentar darle cosas. Diario del Chur. ¿Quieres?
Would you like this book for your collection?
Have you lost your mind?
¿Por qué has encontrado una? ¿Por qué buscas una nueva mejor?
Why? You looking to trade up?
I can see the book plate from here. Don't try to hand me one of LeChuck's books. I don't need the trouble.
Ah. Ah. Yes.
I think it's out of juice.
Ah. Vale. Bueno, a lo mejor lo haré esto. La chica. Perdón. No sé por qué seguimos. Hay llaves. ¿Vale? Hablar con ella va a recortar un poco la wea.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
¿Quiero que valga la pena?
It's a lot of work being governor.
Me van a quemar al salir de la casa por haberme contado.
Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Oh. Vale. Ah,
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed.
por robo seguramente, ¿verdad?
The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Muy bien.
It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed.
Vale, vamos a ver la pregunta de trivial. La amiga de Chuck. La amiga de Chucky. Hilo no tiene. Aquí el bonito.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly...
Sí, hace falta.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Vale, esto está bien.
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
¿Eh?
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
¿Vas por aquí?
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
¿Eh?
If a ship was shot full of holes, Stan would stick oars in them and call it a galley.
Vale, esto.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Casi acepto alguna, ¿no? Casi no. Bueno, ahora,
Hi there, little guy. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Creo que la puedo usar, a ver.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
¿Sí? Y al bugón no le puedo alimentar, ¿va? Ah, esto sí es. ¿Qué pasamos, Rey?
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
¿Cuántos mapas? Ah, claro, tenemos que hablar con Wally. Vale.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Vale, vamos a hablar con Wally. Por cierto, antes de hablar con Wally, pues hablamos con...
Welcome to the Codswallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me,
Es verdad.
Dapper Streetwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
¿Verdad? ¿Por qué habéis dejado de ser líderes piratas? Que sí.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
Ok.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Asco, ¿no? ¿Lo está echando por detrás? ¿Qué?
Aye, well done. I hereby declare us all the winner.
Vale.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
No mirar los peces.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
¿En serio? Así. Que sí. Directamente tengo dinero, te puedo pagar, quiero decir.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Que claro, como no sé
A
exactamente
new
qué
box of
necesito.
lumpsuckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Esto será para algún tipo de...
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
¿Qué dices? Y colgado.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter, in case we ever get an insect infestation.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Eh,
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
ya veremos, ¿eh?
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Ah, muy bien. ¿Puedo unirme a The Chums?
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
Voy a contar una buena historia.
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Vale, bueno, no lo haremos. No es necesario hacerlo. La parte más casual.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Ok. Bandera. A ver, ¿qué va?
It seems to be stuck closed.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estamos? Gatos. Eso. Transportar, sí. Gatos y más.
I don't see anything useful here. I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. This key doesn't fit.
¿Qué te has dado? ¿Cómo estamos?
Hi there.
Hi. Hello again.
Se escucha bajito. ¿Y ahora se me escucha mejor? A ver, por casualidad tu madre era conocida como la vieja señora Inquieta.
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Oh. ¿Y las llaves doradas qué?
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
Ah, pues mira, conozco de alguien que estaría interesado en tener esa llave. Te pago lo que sea por la llave de tu
I
madre.
will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
That old thing? Really?
¿Aceptarías mi primogénito a cambio? A ver, te la cambio por un barco, el mono del mar. Es una
I'll
joya.
trade you a ship. The Sea Monkey too. It's a gem.
I'm sure it is. Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes!
Ok.
It was surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Eso es cierto. Eso es cierto. La vida es una mierda.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Muy bien, pues ya tenemos una de las llaves.
These suckers are certainly lumpy.
Oh,
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
un segundo, es verdad, ya había un libro, ¿verdad? Que no he visto al final. Hablando de libros.
Hello.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Supongo que formará parte del puzzle. Ok, pues tenemos una de las llaves. Nice.
Hey, Guybrush!
¿Qué ha pasado?
It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
¿En serio vuelves a estar atrapado? ¿Hijo de puta? ¿Pero cómo es posible?
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes.
¿Cuántos monos de piedra hay el tercer círculo? No sé de qué habla. Así que...
Otis. What are we
¿Un
gonna do with
terremoto?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Uy, qué frame. Daría que le contaras al conservador del museo la fuga de la cárcel de hace años. ¿Qué has hecho para que te arresten esta
What
vez?
did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing. I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Pues no lo sé.
Doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No. Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Pues entonces a lo mejor sí que vamos a tener que viajar, ¿verdad?
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Bermuda. A ver si puedo liberarle. No puedo, ¿eh? ¿Quieres pececitos? Vale. Necesito un mapa y a ver si puedo hablar con esta.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
Tengo una llave dorada.
I've got a golden key.
Then we're equal now. You come back when you got more than me. Maybe we can talk about something.
Pasa mucho tiempo asomado a la ventana.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
Are you sure I can't borrow your golden key?
How many keys you got yourself, boy?
1. Same as you.
Come back when you've got more than I got. Maybe we can talk partnership then.
Ok.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Vale.
Aww. This is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Sí, la verdad que... En fin. Va, a ver si nos da Wally un mapa. ¿Qué pasa, compañero?
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
¿Te puedo dar algo? ¿Te puedo dar un mapita?
Hey, Wally. What's in these boxes?
Maps.
Supongo que aún no puedo usar la llave, claro.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Claro, no podré pasar hasta que tenga todas las llaves, ¿verdad?
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Hora de zarpar. Muy bien. Navegar a barco a la deriva. Navegar a la isla mínima. Oh, hay muchos, ¿no?
Ship? If that's what you can call that.
¿Qué hacemos?
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
¿Qué dices? ¿Aceptarías unos doblones?
Perhaps you would consider some pieces of 8?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Ok. Vamos al barco a la deriva.
This is certainly exciting.
Watch out below.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
Ok. Barco a la deriva significa barco hundido en este juego. ¿No había un barco a la deriva por aquí?
Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. Hey Murray, anything on the horizon?
Only your eventual ultimate obliteration. I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment.
Vale.
It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
Ya.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
Hombre, no. Ay, Dios. Pensé, no sabía que iba a soltar el acto otra vez. No da igual. No, no puedo tocar al cangrejo.
Kelp, as far as the eye can see.
Voy a coger un poquito de gas. Bueno, vámonos.
Someday, all this will be mine, and it will burn.
See anything yet?
The future, the past, the terrible, terrible present.
Pobrecito. Pues no sé. Navegar. A barco a la deriva. Ah, ahora.
Ahoy!
A ver, barco.
Ahoy!
A ver, barco.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
A ver, barco.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
A ver, barco.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permiso para subir a bordo.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you
Lleva
enjoy
un gorro de
doing.
papel.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship.
Ah.
We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
¿De dónde habéis sacado esa bandera tan chula con agujeros?
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
Creo que el escorbuto no es contagioso, ¿eh?
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My mom's gardener's second cousin's pastry chef says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
No dejéis que os pique el escorbuto.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Biohazard.
Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. This clever mashup really gets the point across.
Exclama stop. Exclama stop. Qué maravilla. Maravilla de concepto. Exclama stop.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
In the name of love. Well, it's nice to get a warning. Their ship, their rules. It's seen better days.
Ok, let's go. Vámonos a una isla, supongo que nos podremos hacer con limón. Si le doy a mono de mar... aparezco ahí, ¿no? Vale, sí. Vale, vamos a Scorbuto Island.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway.
Pobre
I'm
Wally.
thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled. Thanks, bird. Shh.
Pero es de madera, ¿no? Es de madera solo que hace cosas, ¿verdad? Vale. Qué chula la isla, ¿no? ¡Hala! ¡Coño! Muy bien.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Oh?
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
¿Qué le ha pasado al cuadro?
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
¿Por qué me ha quitado de la... ¿Por qué me ha quitado del marco? Ah, mira. Puedo hacer... Puedo hacer montajes. Ok. Fantástico.
Hi, I'm working due east of the waterfall and due north of Driftwood Beach today.
Vale. Al este de la cascada. Por aquí, ¿no? Por aquí. Por aquí.
These groves go on forever.
Anda, un logro.
Where do I find the mint groves? Hi.
Hi.
Tenemos que volver a cruzarme contigo. Mira la nota que me dejaste. Bueno, no, a lo mejor no fue a ti, ¿eh?
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Narja Bonica, muchas gracias. Te adoro. Te adoro. Oh, Dios.
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
¿Te sobran limas? Decía nuestro retrato por la mitad de tu
How
mes.
come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
Uh-huh.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. I'm having trouble giving them away, actually. The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
¿Has probado con otra fuente? ¿Es si el texto estuviera centrado en vez de alineado a la izquierda?
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
No sé yo, ¿eh?
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Bueno, está Stan, pero habíamos conocido a alguien también que era experto en marketing, ¿verdad? Ah, ¿qué pasa, Risus? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Has tenido cortes de luz? ¡Qué putada!
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
¿Y sí? Busco a la gaviota. Algo me dice que puedo encontrar la gaviota, ¿eh?
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR.
La palmera es diferente, ¿verdad? ¡Ah!
It's a torn painting of me.
Tendría que haber confiado en Elaine.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Tendría que haber confiado en Elaine, ¿eh? ¡Ajá! A ver si puedo hablar con Elaine.